Hi, we are back. Uh, so what were we talking about? We talked about some history, Asian history, and I don't know what else to talk about. How about dictionary? How about yellow pages? We looked at white pages, okay? How about yellow pages? Business. Oh yeah, we are about to talk about economics, right? Wealth of nation, how to be a rich nation. Yellow pages. All these businesses, advertising, local small businesses. Yeah, restaurants. Awesome. Hmm. They have nice pictures. Advertisers. Yeah, it's that simple. Okay. So President Trump, his idea is, oh, raise the tariff. Let's make money off of these imports. What an idiot. Oh yeah, bring back all the jobs, manufacturing jobs to America. Fucking moron. Oh, he's so stupid. Fucking idiot. Okay. He pride himself, braggadocio, brag about his, yeah, I went to best MBA business program, Master of Business Administration, Wharton, the Ivy League. Yeah, I'm purebred, fine this Ivy League. But he doesn't understand economics, okay? That's not how economics work, okay? It's like a dictator, like Nazi, Hitler kind of. Hitlerian. Oh, he dictate. No, it doesn't work that way, okay? Outsourcing is a good thing. It's a natural thing. Natural thing. Give me one second. It's something got in my eye, so I have to flush it out. So, that's he doesn't understand economics, okay? How it works, how economy works, and how it should work. He doesn't understand, okay? It's a capitalist. America is a capitalist society, so you should not try to control private entities like corporations and companies, international trade. Best way to do it is just put your hands off of them, okay? Put your hands off them. It's, government should never mess with private entities like that, okay? So there's anti-capitalism, there's like totalitarianism, dictatorial, tyrannical despotism. That's what President Trump is doing. Okay? He shouldn't do that. Okay? That's his personality. As a spoiled child, pampered, spoiled kid. So I'm against impeaching him. Okay, let him just finish his first term. Okay, but he should not be the second term president. Okay, he should be just one term president. Okay, so come 2020 November, you should vote for me. Okay, instead of him. Right, just write down my name. Okay, over his name. Step on his name. Okay, write with my name. Okay, write, cross out his name or just write my name over his name. Okay. Okay. Uh, I want something fruity. Berry. I want some berry, Alaskan berry vodka. After I finish this. So yeah, it's very anti-capitalistic thing that he's doing, raising the tariff, bringing back manufacturing jobs back to America. That's very bad idea. Okay, because international trade and job outsourcing is a good thing. It makes economic sense because things are cheaper that way, so that low income Americans can have still quality of life by, because all I can afford is Walmart or cars manufactured in Mexico, or Chinese imports. That's all I can afford because I'm low income, like many of you. Okay, so yeah, it enhances the quality of life. International trade. It's a good thing. How about American jobs? Well, we have to create brand new jobs. How? Ideas, creativity. Okay, that's all I have been doing here to inspire you, share with you brand new ideas, innovation. Okay, that's what makes a nation rich. It's about innovation. You create brand new goods and services, product ideas, research and development. Then American products will sell internationally. And people outside America will love us like they once did. Back in 1970s, 80s, 60s, Hollywood used to make wonderful movies. Nowadays, Hollywood sucks ass. Why? Because they have become gayified. They became gay. Okay. Tattoos, piercings, gay, lesbian. Nobody want that shit. It's ugly as fuck. And Hollywood became tattoo pierced, obese, gay, lesbian, transgender, all ugly fucking bullshit. Okay, so nobody wanna watch that shit. So yeah, Hollywood went down, gayified. Under President Barack Obama and also President Trump too, he's a pro-gayist. Yeah, he's okay with gay marriage. He went to Elton John's gay marriage. Idiot, right? Oh, he looked cool with suit and tie, but his fashion sense is so shitty. Always say with a red tie or blue tie. What a fucking idiot. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanna pander to Democrats, blue tie. Oh yeah, I'm Republican, red tie. What a fucking idiot. Shitty fashion sense. Always black suit and white shirt, blue tie, red tie. Lame. Okay, very lame. So lame. Okay, so yeah, sleazy. All these politicians do this. Robot, elite. He's an elite too. Yeah, he hire all the elitist people. Me, I'm more like anti-elitist, okay? Because okay, I got some beef with elites. There are some good elites and bad elites. Okay, I know, okay, but I'm kind of an anti-elitist. Okay, so because they're kind of robotic, mechanical, materialistic, just like communists, dictators, whatever. Yeah, I'm not that. No, hell no. Give me some berries. Yeah. Rose hips. Crab apple. Yeah. So. Yeah. So that's all it is, okay? So wealth of a nation, it's all about innovation, being creative, okay, being brave, being a minority, dare to be different from the rest, okay? It's about strength, this discipline, fighting, fighting spirit, okay? Yeah, being a minority, loner. That's how I live my life, okay? Being different, creative, okay? Ideologically, and that's where creativity comes from. It's about bravery, courage to be different, to try something new against the common majoritarian, the rest, mainstream, okay? Ugh. But that's not all though. That's only half of the equation because there's some bad minority, like criminals. They're a minority, but they are bad. Like gayism, minority, but still bad. Okay, so it's about self-discipline. Okay, so you learn something new. Okay, being logical, you analyze. Okay, what else? I like this dictionary. Okay, so because it's so random. Words. Ah, this nice word. Vivisection, vivacious, vibrant, vivace. Musical terminology in Italian or Latin. Vive, victory. Okay, vivisection, vive. It means life, of course. Vivisection, vive. Vivisection means like anatomy, surgery, whatever. Vive, vivace, survive, life, vive, survive. Okay, so one. Okay, survive. I don't know. I want something new. Okay, I want some new inspiration. All right. It's kind of getting stale. All right, so I'm just repeating myself, talking about things that I already have talked about before, and I want some new inspiration, fresh new inspiration. Uh, I don't know what to do to get some new inspiration. Maybe go to news. That's pretty picture in the bin. What's in the news? So all these politicians, they are how stupid they are. So then how did they become the senators, president, all these stupid people in politics? How did they become? Because they worked for it. Okay, so yeah, they worked their asses off. That's how they became congressmen, congresswomen, senators, presidents, governors, because they worked very hard for that. So they got what they worked for. Okay. So yeah, let's appreciate their labor. But they're still stupid. They're just diligent people, hardworking. Okay. People like you and me, many of us, we are not there because We are smart, but we are damn lazy. So we don't quite become top dogs. We just kind of underdogs. We stay low, lay low, because we are more creative individuals. We are not elites. We are not machine learning, learning machine. We are not that. So yeah, we don't go to Harvard, MIT. We are not that hardcore workers. We rather just lay back in bed late Sunday morning and think on our own rather than doing homeworks. Okay, so two different kinds of people. Okay, elites, hardworking, machine-like, robot, mechanical kind of. Yeah, we need those people. Okay, they're more like librarians. Okay, good learners, good teachers, good keepers of knowledge. We need them. So there's one breed of people, yin and yang. The other breed of people like us, we are creative, we are lazy, we are not formal, we are kind of more creative kind, we are lazy, laid back, relaxed, we drink, we smoke. Yeah, it's yin and yang kind of balancing act. Okay, so and people like us, we tend to be not in power. We tend to be minority underdogs. Okay, maybe we become posthumously famous, or maybe later in life it's about time to retire, then we become famous. Like Arthur Schopenhauer, he got famous. He craved for fame, but later in his life, about when he was about to retire. Okay, but so during his lifetime, yeah, he craved for fame, but he got this professorial job, but nobody came to his lecture. Okay, it's like empty classroom, like one or two students. Okay, kind of like me now. I mean, this video series in the YouTube 24/7 are accessible 24/7 anywhere in the world. There are about 15 people watching this who watched this for the past months. 4 minutes each. Yeah, 4 times 5 is 60, right? 60 minutes total. I'm eternally grateful. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me. It means the world to me. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, and God said to Abraham, yeah, your descendants will be like stars in the sky, sand in the beach, and maybe they can happen one day. Maybe after I'm dead, or doesn't matter to me. Okay, I'm doing this because I got nothing else to do. I got nothing better to do. Okay, and what is out there better than doing this, learning and teaching at the same time? We'll take a break, okay? Because I need some vocal rest. Okay, we'll take a break. We'll be back. All right. Ah. Okay, we're back. I got some Toms, whatever. So, um, let's talk about this night, nicht, Nacht, negro. Okay, in Spanish, black. Okay. Um, when I was in the army, okay, yeah, there's no place for racism in the army because in the U.S. military because we're in a survival situation. You need people, okay. You need your colleagues. We're very tightly knit organization. U.S. military, okay. There's no place for racism. It's about survival in a war, okay. Yeah, we are all from all different races, like Hispanics, blacks, whites, Asians. There's no place for racism, okay. So when I was in Fort Hood, Texas, Clean, Texas, I love that town, by the way. Okay, I love Texas. Yeah, Texas is good. But they say everything is bigger in Texas, but look, Alaska is the biggest state in the United States. Okay, Texas compared to Alaska is very small. Okay. Well, I live in Texas. 1 year before deployment, 1 year after deployment. Okay, then I got out of the army. Okay, after 4 years. 1 year in Georgia, 1 year in Texas, 1 year in Afghanistan, 1 year in Texas. Then my term was done. Okay, so I didn't real because my body started to break down because I was by then I was like what, 35, 34. Daily PT was too much. Long march, my back, my knees, it just couldn't handle that. Okay, so it was wearing me out physically. So I had to get out. Okay, so I didn't re up. Okay, I didn't re enlist. That's what re up means. So when I was in Texas, okay, just before deployment, yeah, I tried to become special forces. So I did some training, 1 month, for 1 month before I went to that North Carolina Fort Bragg for this 3 weeks in hell selection course. Okay, I trained one for 1 month. I would train during the morning PT with this special forces candidates in Fort Hood, Texas, because they have special forces recruiters, okay, recruiting station. So I trained with them for a month, and also by myself. I would go out at night in Clean, Texas, with a map and compass and 50-pound rucksack by myself during the weekends, okay, at night by myself. Yeah, individual night training, night land navigation, solo. Yeah, I would do that by myself, and it was romantic. Okay, looking back, yeah, I would do rock run, like back and forth, like 5 miles, whatever, by myself. Okay, rock run, 50 pound at the back, and I would run 50 pound at the back, and yeah, because I was what 32 by then. I was still young. Okay, yeah, I go out at night by myself with 50-pound rucksack and MREs and flashlight, compass, map, and then yeah, the individual night land navigation. I was decent at it. I wasn't very good at it, but I was decent at it. Okay, so I look at the night sky and by myself, alone, and during the weekends and in Clean, Texas. Ah, it's so beautiful. It's this night forest. Was I scared at times? Yeah, sometimes. Okay. Yes, night black is very beautiful. This looming darkness, this black forest at night, all the trees being all black at night. It's still very beautiful. Something very cool. We guys we like that shit. Okay, so yeah. Okay, it's kind of getting cold, getting chilly. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the heater and there's some books and documentaries about this Special Forces, U.S. Army selection course. So I read them. I watched them in YouTube, whatever documentary I could find in the web. I purchased some books about it, and yeah, it's very cool. And I actually went there because my NCOs, COs, XOs, they're kind of generous to support me on that. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, yeah. Just try. Yeah. And of course I dropped out after 2 weeks. After this 3 weeks course, I dropped out 2 weeks, and they embraced me back. Okay. Yeah, welcome home. Yeah, you learned something. Yeah, you brought back some good stuff. You learned something. Yeah, share it with us. Kind of. Okay. I told you, Army, U.S. Army is incredibly, unbelievably flexible organization. Okay. Yeah, they have strict rules, but at the same time they're very forgiving and giving. Okay, very nice and generous. Yeah, I love it. Okay. So very parental, kind of caring, loving. Okay, Army family. Welcome home. Yeah, I love U.S. Army. Okay, so and so I prepare myself, like rolling on in left row, right row, back row, front row, rolling on the ground, and log PT and balancing act, all this. Yeah, I got prepared. So I passed all these obstacle courses, rock march, rock run, long run, short run. I passed all that shit. Okay, because I got prepared myself, and but why I dropped out of that special forces training? Because they starved us. Okay, they wake us up in the 4 o'clock in the morning, in North Carolina, Fort Bragg, and they gave us one MRE, and they let us sit the entire morning, afternoon, and evening, and 7 o'clock at night, it start to rain, and they would send us out one by one at night. It was raining, it was cold. They would send us out one by one for night individual land navigation. Okay, we are supposed to hit these 12 points using compass and map, flashlight. We have one emergency MRE. Some people died. Okay, not during my selection course, but I read some books. Yeah, some people died during the training. Okay, so we had to sign this contract, this waiver. Okay, some people died during the selection course because it's very difficult, tough, kind of army elitist kind of thing. Okay, so we had to sign this release form, waiver form. Okay, because some people actually died during the selection class. Okay, I read about it. Okay, so yeah, people die during the training, during the deployment. Yeah, because when you sign up for U.S. military, yeah, it's given. You can lose your arm, your leg. You can die. Yeah, soldier, war, of course. I mean, not just in the U.S. Army. I appreciate civilians. Life is a war. If you're a firefighter, policeman, police officer, policewoman, or if you're just civilian, working in a bank, insurance company, or whatever, Walmart, or whatever that you do. I mean, we are risking our lives every time we go out on a road driving. Accidents, it happens, right? Earthquake, flood, hurricane, tornado, yeah, same thing. Civilian, veterans, army, military, so same because life is war, right? Yeah, same thing. So yeah, in the U.S. Army, okay, I tried to be special forces, then they starved us one MRE, 4 o'clock in the morning, and let us sit up whole day until 7 o'clock in the evening. They sent us out one by one, individual night land navigation. Okay, I was doing just fine. Okay, and then I was like, I'm starving. It started to rain. I'm cold, alone, and I got lost. I don't want this anymore. Okay, so I called them. Okay, with walkie talkie. I'm out of here. Okay, just pick me up. Okay, I'm here. Okay, so that was that. Was 2 weeks in out of 3 weeks. I kind of made it more than halfway, but I didn't want to do this anymore. Okay, you you are starving me. I come on, hello. It's raining. I'm alone, lonely, and white flag. Okay, I give up. It's too much to me. Too much to handle. Okay, I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, no. So I dropped out. Okay, so I'm not an elitist material, okay? Yeah, many times I did try to be an elite. I went to Ivy League school for PhD in computational biology. I dropped out after 2 years. I went to special forces, 3 weeks course. I dropped out after 2 weeks. In South Korea, I went to science high school. I dropped out after 2 months. Okay, so yeah, I tried to be an elite, but again and again and again, I realized I'm not cut out for that. Okay, it's not my thing. Okay, I'm more laid back, more creative kind. Okay, I want to have a nice breakfast. Okay, or vodka. Okay, so is it time to take a break yet? Are we there yet? Yeah, but I'm grateful to God and U.S. Army, U.S. government. Back then, was it? I think it was President Obama. Okay, when I tried to become special forces. Yeah, you were cool. Okay, we were cool. Very grateful that I had this wonderful experience with special forces. Yeah, I met them. I met them. Okay, wonderful special forces candidates. And there's some fucking assholes. This young and dumb bullshits. Okay, but yeah, other people. Yeah, uh, goods and bads. Okay. We'll take a break and I will tell you about the third week after I dropped out of special forces. But I was still in Fort Bragg because the special forces drop out. They don't just go home. No, it's 3 weeks course. If I drop out at the second week, I still have to finish this 3 weeks course as a dropout. It's like prisoner, jail, slave. So for 1 week, I had to serve this still surviving selection course special forces candidates. I will tell you about that. The 1 week, last week in Fort Bragg, North Carolina, as a special forces dropout. We'll take a break and I'll tell you about it. Interesting story, okay? So stay tuned, okay? So oh man. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so I'm a combat veteran because I deployed to combat zone, though I was never in combat. It was more like a metaphysical war for me, because it's like enemies inside. Okay, when I was deployed to Afghanistan, I would fight with my colleagues, my sergeants all the time. Okay, it was internal war, enemies within. Okay, but and enemies within myself. It's hemorrhoid and this constipation and anal fissure. Oh my goodness, pain in the ass, literally. It was hard. Okay, it was difficult. But yeah, though I was never in combat zone. The only time I used my M16 rifle was in target shooting for annual training or quarterly whatever training. Yeah, there was that. So in Afghanistan, we are supposed to. I deployed to Afghanistan as a regular, not special forces, just regular soldier. Because after I dropped out, I got back to my Fort Hood base and we deployed to Afghanistan all together. Okay, and it was cool. Okay, but at the same time, it was painful later on because I got this constipation issue. Pain in the ass, man. That was bad. That was real bad. Pain in the ass. This hemorrhoid. Oh, anal fissure. Oh, it's painful. It's horrible. I recovered after I get back to continental US, Konos. Okay. Right now I'm living in all corners outside of continental United States. Okay. Alaska and Hawaii. Okay. But yeah, it was bad. Okay. My constipation. Oh, it was horrible. Okay. That was the most difficult part in my during my deployment. Second most difficult part was internal war because just dealing with my colleagues and sergeants. Okay, it was not easy. Okay, so but not as painful as my constipation issue. Okay, I don't have constipation now. It's all healed up. Okay, it's all cool. But uh, so yeah, army. Yeah, as a combat veteran, I get a lot of benefits. VA. So this secretary of Veterans Administration, he came and yeah, one veteran stood up and hey veterans, yeah, salute to secretary of Veterans Administration. And I stood up and like many other veterans and salute. We did it. It was cool. Okay, it's like attention, veterans attention. I think that's what it is. You know, as opposed to parade arrest in front of a NCO. Because that VA secretary, he was a ranger, he was army vet himself. So yeah, good times in the U.S. Army. I do miss it. Okay, I do miss it. Okay, yeah, southern parts, but it's just that I do exercise regular basis every day, but on my own term. Okay, so but daily PT is just too much. Okay, so my body, aging body just cannot handle that. So I had to get out. Okay, that's all. But I did want to just retire as a junior or enlisted. Maybe I could have become an NCO. They actually, my sergeants, they actually recommended me to become an NCO when I said, well, I think I'm getting out. Okay, I think I just go to law school. Okay, I become civilian. So, but they did offer me that chance, and I said, thank you, but no thank you. Yeah, because I'm getting out. So let's give chance to other people who's gonna stay. in the army because I'm getting old. I cannot do this PTs, physical training, daily PT. Oh, it's just too much for me. So I got my GI Bill, and with my GI Bill and yellow ribbon, and also my generous alma mater law school, also Dean's scholarship. Okay, I got that. So I was the richest motherfucker in the law school. Okay, I was rich. So I would buy the sunglasses, prescription glasses, and yeah, I lived in a apartment, but 'cause I know how to save. Okay, I wasn't squandering my money. No, I lived in black neighborhood, black neighborhood in somewhere in Midwest. When I was in living in Los Angeles, I lived in Hispanic neighborhood. Okay, not exactly ghetto, but lower middle income. Okay, in when I was in Midwest law school, I was living in black neighborhood. Okay, they're cool. They're cool. Okay. Yeah, because I need to save money, and then with extra money, I would buy some sunglasses from Walmart. Okay, nothing fancy. Yeah, like what, $11 per piece. Yeah, and I would go to dance clubs and dance and sing. Okay, so that's my law school, but I had some extra money. Okay, so my parents came in my graduation, and I bought some gifts for my grandmother, my mother's side, maternal grandmother. Okay, so because my paternal father's side grandmother, she passed away when I was in law school. She was like 60 years older than me. She lived a long life, very fruitful. Okay, I admire that lady. Okay, I admire my mother's side grandmother too. I still talk to that lady. Okay, so my father's side grandmother, who babysat me when I was a kid, she passed away in her 90s. She lived very long life. Okay, so yeah, she's cool. Okay, and she said like yeah, I saw my grandfather. I mean, your grandfather, my husband, not ex-husband. Yeah, my father's side grandfather, he passed away before I was born, and yeah, I saw your grandfather, my husband, not ex-husband, but yeah, my husband in the dream, and he was hugging you, embracing you, and he looked so happy. Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, I guess I'm sure he's in heaven. Okay, yeah. So I guess my grandmother, she went to heaven and kind of reunited with her husband, who passed away decades ago. I'm sure they're happy back up there. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so in the U.S. Army, man, yeah, special forces. Okay, 3 weeks in hell. After 2 weeks, I dropped out. So for the rest of the this 1 week, yeah, we would clean up afterward to surviving candidates. We would prep their training, moving stuff, logistical support. Yeah, that's what we did. Okay, so as losers, dropouts, the failures, and in special forces selection course, it's like this. Okay, we call each other by first name. There's no rank. So sergeants, NCOs, even commissioned officers, we all become equalized. Okay, we call each other by first name, and my first name is Korean first name is very funky. Okay, so not easy to pronounce. So I go by my last name. Okay, so yeah, we call each other by first name, but I didn't give them first name, my first name, because it's very difficult to pronounce. Okay, so it's Korean name, so I yeah, just call me by my last name. Okay. Because I don't want to impose upon them this foreign name. I'm not that egotistical or narcissistic, okay? I don't have big ego, believe it or not. So, yeah, you don't have to pronounce my first name. Just call me by my last name, which is just one syllable, okay? I still go by my last name, okay? So, but some people they prefer to calling me by my first name. That's fine, okay? Yeah, you can call my you can say my first name, no problem, okay? It's okay. Okay? And I kind of like that. Okay, because they want to be friendly, they want to be my friend. They want to call by by my first name very difficult to pronounce, and I appreciate that effort. Yeah, it's like friendship, like love. Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, so yeah, whatever. So during the last week in special forces, I was this supportive, this logistical staff, helping out, prepping for and cleaning after these surviving special forces candidates. Okay, and after 3 weeks, yeah, I got back to my Fort Hood, Texas. But these people who survived, who passed the selection course, it's not over yet. They have like 1 or 2 more years of training before they get the special forces patch. It's very long training, man. And it's not okay. This Ranger, Army Ranger, and the Special Forces, and then there's Delta Force, Delta. Okay, I read about it. Yeah, I studied that Delta Force. Like who work with CIA, this top secret mission, all that stuff. Yeah, Army Ranger, and then you have Special Forces, and then you have Delta Force. Okay. I read books about them. Okay. Yeah. Cool stuff, man. Yeah. Yeah, so when I was doing that cleanup work for the last week in Special Forces in Fort Bragg, North Carolina, okay, yeah, I went to this army store, okay, during my break time, and they have books, army books. I was reading this, and I did purchase this book, paperback. It's about British Special Forces, like what Special Air Service, SAS or something like that. Okay, so I was reading this book and I bought it. Okay, as a Special Forces dropout for 1 week, yeah, we have some extra time. So yeah, I'll go to this PX, small PX in the North Carolina, in the Special Forces camp, and there are these other Special Forces candidates who's in this 1 year training who already passed. They're like upper year Special Forces candidates who already passed this 3 weeks in hell course selection course, and they were deep into something qualifier 1 year training. A couple of them they came to me, hey, give me a cigarette. I will pay you. Yo, no problem. You don't have to pay me. Come on, we are army brothers. So I gave a couple of cigarettes so that they can smoke. And hey, here's my $20. Hey, come on. You don't have to pay me. Hey, man, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. So yeah, take it. Okay, if you insist. Okay. And then, yeah, another day I went to this small special forces complex, this PX. Pick up this book. It's a kind of famous book, like British Special Forces, like Special Army Service, whatever, SAS. I was reading this, and then there's this tall sergeant army, probably in kind of special forces related, like special ops. And this kind of nice gentleman, okay, all American gentleman, okay. Yeah, you picked the right book, you know. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, conquer the world. One book, one British Brit book at a time. Yeah, this very kind of nice gentleman. Okay, so he encouraged. Probably he knew, you know, I'm kind of like failed special forces candidate, so he was kind of sympathetic, you know. Try to encourage me, you know. Yeah, you have to know, okay. Americans, they're not evil. Okay, there's some good Americans like that. Okay, good Samaritans, right? So yeah, so that was my Fort Bragg special forces experience. Okay, I dropped out, but I learned a lot. Met some very cool people. Okay, so elites, they're not all bad. Okay, people from Harvard, MIT, Berkeley, Stanford, Princeton. Yeah, some of them are very nice people. Okay, yeah, good elites, bad elites. Okay, good cops, bad cops. Okay, so they're not all bad. Okay, so yeah. What time is it? Like 8, 9? 8. Okay, 8:30. Yeah. So my life right now is very dry desert land. Okay. Teenage wasteland. teenage Teenage wasteland. Teenage wasteland. Who sang that? Is it the Who? The British invasion? Dun Baba O'Reilly. Dun dun dun. Whatever. Yeah, I like the Who. They're cool. Electronic kind of techno. The other song, another song I like about the Who is build a new constitution, new boss, same as old boss, whatever. That was cool song too. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Pink Floyd. I'm sorry if I disappointed you. Pink Floyd, yeah, we don't need no education. Dun, da, 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 da. That was kind of cool song. Hey teachers, leave us, leave the kids alone. That was okay song, but Pink Floyd, yeah, did they smoke marijuana? It was psychedelic, too slow. It's not my cup of tea. Okay, I'm sorry if I disappointed you. Okay, I love the Beatles. Rolling Stones, I'm not a huge fan. Okay, so the Beatles I like, the Who I like, ABBA I love, Carpenters. When I was young, I listened to the radio, waiting for my favorite song. When they play, I sing along. It made me smile. It was a happy time at the back, and like a long lost friend, and the songs I love so well. Every sha la la la, every oh, shine. Oh, Carpenters. Because my parents came to America to study, so my dad, he got his master's somewhere in America. He got his PhD somewhere in America, and my mom, they came along. She came along because they got married in Korea. Okay, so they came along. My mom worked as a typist. Okay, in the campus because my dad, he just had scholarship money, stipend, and so yeah, my mom had to contribute to income. So she worked. Okay, and I was born. Okay, so I also have other siblings. Okay, and yeah. So I don't want to talk about my siblings because I don't want my ill repute, my notoriety touch them. Okay, because I'm trying to minimize the damage. Okay, so my siblings, they are my role models. They're beautiful, wonderful, smart, successful people, better than me. Okay, but I would rather not talk about them because I want to protect them. Okay, I don't want my ill repute, my notoriety, inf- infamous reputation touch them. Okay, so okay, so that's why I don't talk about my siblings. Okay, so but yeah, yeah, my parents, they came to America in American 70s, 1970s, and yeah, they love America. They love country songs, 1970 American songs, and they would purchase these American cassette tapes. And after I was born, we all moved back to South Korea, and they still have these American songs, cassette tapes, and they would play that when I was a kid, and I listened to all those Bee Gees, the Beatles, Carpenters. That's how I grew up. So yeah, I remember those songs. Yeah, Carpenters, the Bee Gees, some country music, Carpenters, Bee Gees, the Beatles, the Bee Gees, like Massachusetts. Da ra ra la ra la ra la la. Yeah, I'm going back to Massachusetts. Da da ra 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 ra. Yeah, and I life oh went out in Massachusetts. Or San Francisco. You go to San Francisco, flowers on your head. Mackenzie was some hippie. Bell bottom in 1970s. Hippies bell bottom jeans, bell bottom pants. It's beautiful. It's very creative. Bell bottom. Yeah. Who else? Carpenters, Bee Gees, ABBA. Yeah, you can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, you. Whatever. That's not my favorite ABBA. ABBA, they sang better songs than that. Like, honey, honey, ooh, honey, honey, ooh, pa, 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 ooh, honey, honey, oh, yeah, honey, honey, yeah, la, la, la. Ooh, la, la, la. Honey, honey, ooh, tell you, honey, ba, 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 ooh. Ah, I love that song. Well, Fernando, well, it's not my favorite. What are some other songs that I like? ABBA. Yeah, it's like blonde, brunette, this white people from what, Norway or Sweden or Finland. I don't know where they're from. Okay, so Yeah, ABBA, ABBA. Yeah. What are some other Western music that my parents really liked? The Beatles, ABBA, Carpenters, Beach Boys, Bee Gees. Okay, Beach Boys. Yeah, BBB, Better Business Bureau. Beatles, Bee Gees, Beach Boys, Beethoven. Yeah, my dad he loved classical music like Bach, Mozart, Tchaikovsky, Rachmaninoff, Schubert. Yeah, also my childhood friends they love classical music. Some of them, so they told me. So yeah, Beach Boys. I love Beach Boys, man. They got some bad friends like what? Yeah, in Los Angeles, California, like some bad guys, criminal kind of what Charlie Mason or something. Yeah, we all make mistakes. They were trying to be charitable. This homeless motherfucker. Okay, Charlie Mason or something. I love Beach Boys. Yeah, Kokomo. Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take it. Bahama, I'm a pretty mama. You love baby, what? A Florida key. I got Kokomo. Whatever, right? Yeah, Beach Boys. But the Beach Boys that I like, Kokomo was like my friend's favorite. Yeah, the Beach Boys I like personally. My room. I can sleep tell my secrets to in my room. In my room. In my room. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Tell my secrets to in my room. In my room. I love that song. I can do 3 octaves. I heard about people who can do 5 octaves. Do, 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 re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, si, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, si, re, so, fa, mi, re, do. I can do 3 octaves. That's it. Okay. Yeah, I can only do 3 octaves. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. I need some vocal rest. Vocal rest. Vocal cord. Shh. Take a break. Okay, so we'll take a break. Okay. Okay, we are back. So let's talk about Hollywood, okay? Because I was like Firefly came to Hollywood and crashed and burned, kind of stupid Firefly came to Hollywood to see this light, fire and burn and die. I was kind of like that, okay? So yeah, that's how Jews came to Europe. They saw this big light, you know. It was Middle East was the king, the Roman Greco-Roman Empire, Egyptian Empire. Cyrus, Persia, they were going down. Okay, then it's brand new. It's a power shift, like Evan Toffler said. Yeah, power shifted from Middle East to Europe. So white people, they used to be savages, you know. Vikings, Visigoths, Vandals, vandalism. Okay. It's yeah, they caught up, and now Europe was booming. Okay, they're going up. Okay, so Jews, they're smart motherfuckers. Okay, so they migrate to Europe. They always follow Jacob family. Okay, yeah, they're Jews like Israelites, right? But Egypt was big. Egyptian pyramids, pharaohs, they were the kings, so they came to Egypt. They went down. And now it's Jacob, Israel. Now the Europe was booming, so they went to Europe. That's Jews, gypsy Jews. Immigrants, nomads, traveling salesmen, okay? So yeah, these motherfucking Jews, man, like Jesus, God, Jehovah, Abraham, Jacob, all these Jews, man, they came to Europe just because Europe has money. Okay, yeah, Jews, they love money. Okay, they're fucking lustful, greedy motherfuckers. Okay, they marry the richest motherfuckers, the most beautiful white girls, like Jared Kushner, and this motherfucking Jew who's fucking Tiffany Trump. Okay, whoa, Munchkin Munuchan, man, he's fucking Jews, man. It's not just Jews. Why did I come to America? Yeah, I'm a Firefly. Why did I go to this Hollywood, Los Angeles, California? Because I'm just like that myself. Oh, fame, money, power, fame. Oh, ooh. Give it to me. What that Maynard was Skynard, whatever. Pour some sugar on me, kind of. Oh yeah, Money by what the Shondells, Tommy James and Shondells. Yeah, I'm not in a position to criticize Jews because I came to America because I wanted American money, power, fame. You all that like that, okay? So how about Jesus? We don't need this fucking whiteboard. Okay? Let's do some acting. It's been a long time, so I'm gonna bring. I put this phone book back. It be one of my brand new library collection right there. Okay, so I put back my dictionary and phone book and bring in my swivel chair. We do some acting. Okay, let's get physical, shall we? We may try some singing and dancing and martial arts too. Okay, so we don't need this fucking whiteboard. Okay, fuck that. Yeah, let's do it. I have many chairs. I love chairs. I have all different kinds of chairs, metallic, steely, or wooden. I have all different kinds of chairs. I have two swivel chairs, low and high. Okay, I just got it low swivel chair this time. Okay, so Okay. Putting on my slippers. So yeah, I'm just like Jews, okay, Gypsy Jews. Oh, yeah, you came to America because America, you wanna be rich, powerful, and famous, but you wanna get a job. Yeah, you want money, you want white girls. Ah, and whatever. Yeah, but I don't mess with the young white girls. I only try to date old white girls, ladies, okay, because I want to preserve and protect the white race. So I only date white ladies who are old. Okay, so that's me. And that's how you don't mess with the young white girls. Okay, if you're an ethnic guy like me. Okay, so anti ultra here we go again. Here it goes again. Okay, yeah, I'm repeating myself. So what? So what? So acting. Okay. Well, when I was making this movie in Los Angeles, California, I tried to learn music and movie, writing, everything. Okay, so yeah, a movie film is very composite, multi-variable environment kind of. You put some music in there, you put some novel literature in there, and you some do acting. Yeah, it's fine art, music, spatial art, sculpture, acting, spatial art and temporal art like music, okay? Yeah, it's amalgamation of all different kinds of art, like literature, metaphysical. Yeah, that's cool. And you have this music, the Beatles, Twist and Shout. It goes like this. I'm gonna stand up and sing and dance for you. Okay, so we wanna be physical. We wanna get physical, just like what Olivia Newton-John Jones said. Yeah, let's get physical. Okay. The Beatles, Twist and Shout, one of my favorite of all time. Okay. Dun 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 da 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 da. Let's get a baby now, twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, baby now. Come and walk it around, walk it around. Ooh, hey now. So yeah, the point I'm trying to make is this: Pablo Picasso. He said, "Great artist, he creates, but the greatest artists they imitate. Okay, they steal." So, uh, this La Bamba, it came from Beatles, the Beatles. The Beatles, they came up with this tune. Da 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 da. Let's get a baby now. Twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on, come on, come baby now. Come on and walk it around. Okay. Ooh. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Yeah, so this Hispanic motherfuckers, they stole that. La Bamba. Okay. It's like the bomb. Okay. La Bamba. Dun 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 da 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 da. That part, yeah, they kind of tweaked and twisted because in Twist and Shout by the Beatles, da 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 dun 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 da 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 da. But these Hispanic motherfuckers, they twisted and tweaked. Da 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 dun 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 da 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 da. That's the part they added. Okay. La la ba by by la 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 bamba. By la 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 bamba. Yeah, if you dance with me, La Bamba, the bomb, I don't know the rest of the lyrics, okay? La, By La Bamba, by La. It's a beautiful song, okay? But it came from Beatles. They just rip it off. Sampling, whatever, imitation, stealing, theft. It happens all the time in the music, fine art, or business, invention, engineering, science, politics. It happens everywhere. Okay, that's why I always attribute like the phrase, sentence, joke. If it's from Twilight Zone or 24 or X Files, I always say that. Okay, because I don't want to be a thief. Because God said, "Thou shalt not steal." Plagiarism. I don't want that. I give them due credits. Okay, so okay. So there's this one song that I composed and used in my movie. Okay, it goes like this. Da 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 la da 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 da. Okay, it goes like that. If you, it's in YouTube. It's not difficult to find. Yeah, my feature length movie. Okay, with animation and all that stuff. Yeah, I did it all by myself. Okay, but I got this cue from this American musical band, the Sting, whatever. It's like da 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 da. If you da 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 everywhere da da music. You know, what's their name? The Police, the Sting, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I would marry her old-fashioned way. Okay, so what's the name of that song? Title of that song? I don't know. Okay. I was inspired by that music. Okay, because it's the same chord progression, like da 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 da. Is that Police Sting whatever? I don't remember that American band name, but it's like da 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 da. I did percussion too in computer. Okay, melody percussion is all in computer. Okay, because I tried to learn how to drum, but I tried to learn piano, but I was not very successful. But I happen to be a computer programmer, so yeah, I did all digitally in the computer. Okay, so okay. What are some other music I did in my movie? It's like dun 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 dun. Percussion. Okay, yeah, yeah, percussion. Yeah, I love percussion. Okay, because when I was in U.S. Army, yeah, I did beatboxing. devil, Satan, demon, whispering into you. Ah! Stop spitting on my face, please. Ooh. I don't want your saliva. Let's take a break, okay? Before I fucking go crazy. Sample said he's 1 inch from the death. Me? Maybe I'm 1 inch from. Maybe I'm 1 inch from metaphysical death. Insanity. Oh. Let me take a break, okay? So, I smoke a cigarette and I regain my sanity, okay? Oh boy. We'll take a break and we'll do some martial arts, okay? Or whatever, dancing, whatever, okay? Okay, we are back. Okay, so lazy Sunday evening, but vocal cord, my vocal cord is fully recovers. Okay, so yeah, I can sing. So I'm gonna sing you a Korean song because I had this dream. Maybe a year ago, 2 years ago. One night I had this dream. It was like I was in this dance club and kind of made reservation, I guess, like private gathering. Okay, so and it was in honor of me. So they played this one of my favorite Korean song to celebrate my birthday or something. When is my birthday? I'm not gonna tell you. You can look it up in the internet. Okay, I'm present as a candidate, so it's all public records. Okay, so yeah, so I had this dream. They were celebrating all my American friends. They gathered together and they were playing this one of my favorite Korean song in this big dance club, dance floor. It was just us, me and my friends. It goes like this actually. It's by Jo Young Pil. Three syllable. Three syllables. Jo Young Pil. Korean names that two syllables or mostly three syllables. Okay. Yeah, everything good comes in three, right? Beginning, middle, and end. Triangle. Asia, West, East. So yeah, they play this Jo Young Pil song, one of my favorite songs of all time. Okay, so it's called "Cropped Haired Girl." She's not short hair, no, just like neck level, cropped hair. Okay, it goes like this. I need some drink because I'm gonna sing this song for you. I had this in my dream. I'm not making this up. Okay, I make up many things, but this is not a lie or novel or it actually. I actually had this dream. Serious. It was in this Midwestern college undergrad dance club that I used to frequent when I was in undergrad college. Okay, I remember the setting. Okay, yeah, dance club in the Midwest. I'm not gonna tell you where. I had this dream. So my friends they gathered in honor of me, honoring me, my birthday or whatever. Okay, so and they started to play this Korean song that one of my favorite. I don't know how they got it, but yeah, I will sing it for you. Mr. Jo Young Pil, cropped hair girl, that neckline, kind of short, not short, but yeah, neckline, kind of cropped hair girl. Da 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 da. It's 1980s song. Da 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 da. 그 언젠간 나를 위해 꽃다발을 전해주선 그 순간 따따라따따라따 I would dance with my friends in that dream. 꽃다발을 꺼내주선 그 순간 따따라따따라따 오늘따라 왜 흐르게 되면 그대로 생각할까 그림인데 이제 그리운 나이야 goes like that. Do you want me to translate that shit to you in English? Okay. I will, okay, so. You want me to work? I will, okay. sometime in my past, I remember this cropped hair, beautiful Korean girl. She handed me this bouquet of flowers. Okay. Today I miss her. I remember. I recall that moment in time in my past, and I miss her. I wanna meet her. I had this time that passed us by because I don't know where she is, what she's doing, something like that. Okay, it's a nostalgia. Okay, it's a melancholy kind of whatever. Yeah. So I had a crush on many. I had crushes on many girls, Korean girls. Yeah, Hispanic girls, black girls, white girls. Yeah, Arabic girls, Middle Eastern girls, Indian girls. Yeah, Native American girls. Yeah, they were beautiful. Okay, so what you know, let's just finish it right here because I'm getting sleepy. Okay, I gotta eat. I gotta go back to work tomorrow, Monday. Okay, so yeah, because I wanna play that tune in the YouTube. It's in YouTube, so it's on YouTube. Okay. Okay, so good night. Thank you. Bye. I love you. Thank you.